What's up, everybody? It's me, Gina Bianca, and today I'm going to share with you a little bit about my online education and coaching group, the Network Mastermind. If you haven't heard me talk about Mastermind before, I've been doing this for about 4 years now, and my mission is to elevate the beauty industry and help individual artists elevate themselves to make more money, have a better business, live a better life, and Mastermind's how we do it.
Who are you?
So again, my name is Gina Bianca. I am a stylist, salon owner, educator. I have a lot of different hats that I wear. I do a podcast. I do mentoring and coaching. I work with my artists very closely at the network to help them grow their businesses. And I've been in the industry for about 12 years, and I love this industry, and I've been given such a beautiful life because of the opportunity in this business. And something that I love is to help people get to the next level, whatever that may be for them. And, for me, I climbed up from a stylist to a color correction specialist to a foiling specialist to an extension specialist. And I climbed through my journey, leveling up and adding to my repertoire or whatever. I have all different things that I grew through when I was a stylist. And then after being a stylist, I started renting a chair and I built that business. And then I opened an employee-based salon, Gina Bianca Hair, and I built that business. And then I opened the Network Salon and I built that business. The Network's a booth rental salon. And I also created an education business that does incredible amounts of money. Online, in-person, private classes, travel classes. I do a lot with education, and it's just amazing that I have done everything I've done with just a cosmetology license. So my mission is to help people discover what they can do and help them get there and share my story, my wisdom, and just share with everyone like how I got to where I am. So hopefully they can skip over some of the troubles, but troubles are part of your story too. So I love to help people navigate through all of that. So who am I? I'm a hairstylist who has built a beautiful business, and I want to help elevate the beauty industry and be a blessing to as many people's businesses as I can. And I like to bring people together. So there's this job interview question. If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? I would be a Christmas tree because I like to bring everybody together. That would be my answer to that. I love to connect people. And I love to see people who meet at my classes or meet in Mastermind, have their own amazing friendships. I love being a connector. So that's just a little bit about me.
Okay, and what is Mastermind and why did you create it?
So Mastermind is my online education and coaching group. Why I created it was I was on tour and I was teaching classes, and I was teaching a class called Master Stylist Certification. This was a 2-day class. I did it for 1 year. It's a 2-day class. It's a wonderful event. I'm definitely going to do it someday again in the future. But basically, it was a 2-day class where it was total immersion. You came in and the first day was business, second day was hair. And after 2 days, it was about 16 hours of education. Everybody was very connected, very bonded, very open and vulnerable. We were talking about everything, all kinds of issues they were having. People were crying in the audience, sharing what they were struggling with. And at the end of the class, everybody felt so connected. Everyone felt understood. They felt like they want to grow, and they were nervous to go back to work and be around people who don't get it, who didn't go through the class, who didn't learn what they learned, who didn't feel the way they felt. And Mastermind was a place to keep everybody connected and bring everybody together. And the main quote behind Mastermind, because I feel quotes can really explain what something is. The main quote is, you're the average of the 5 people you hang out with the most, which is really important. So look around your circle, because if you're constantly hanging out with people who are bringing you down and who aren't doing the things that you want to do, you're the average of the 5 people you hang out with the most. And if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. So Mastermind really does take the overachievers or the wannabe achievers who want to take their business to the next level and really connects them with people who want to do the same thing and provides them the resources, guidance, education, and all of those things to help them do it. So basically, Mastermind is my online education and coaching group. We do weekly coaching calls every week on Mondays. There's access to tons of content in there, hair, business, marketing, whatever you need, chances are it's in there. Or you can always talk to me every single Monday. So you can ask me questions directly right on Zoom. And we have a great Facebook group where you can ask questions. We have discounts to my live classes. There's just a lot in there. So that's what Mastermind is and why I created it.
Who should join Mastermind?
So a good question is who should join Mastermind, because it's definitely not for everybody, or else we would have a billion members. I say fuck a lot. I am a very honest, blunt person. I like to talk about things you might not want to talk about at times. I had a member today say that she left her job and that somebody in her salon said that they were intimidated by her. And I was just like, that could be total bullshit, or let's explore that. What's the opposite of intimidating? So how can you be more assuring, more welcoming, more kind? Even if what they're saying is total bullshit, how can we be more of the opposite of that? How can we be more welcoming and more giving and more comforting? I'm not always going to sit there and agree with you and talk shit about everybody. That's not my vibe. It's not my style. I have the utmost respect for all of my members, and I want them to grow. And sometimes tough love is the love that they need. A lot of my mentees and a lot of the people I've worked with in the past, I've had to give them tough critique. And I think a tough critique is the most powerful thing your mentor can give you. So if you're looking for somebody who cares and who's not going to bullshit you and who's going to give it to you straight, I think that's why I'm different. A lot of people will say I love your no bullshit approach. Great, love that. But sometimes it's a little bit tough, but I'm never in a mean way. You know what I mean? I'm never a mean person. But if I'm dissecting your Instagram, I might tell you hey, the problem is your styling. You need to learn how to style the hair better to where you're closing down that cuticle and to where the hair is looking smooth, because your pictures could be good, but the style is off. Those things that someone's going to have a hard time telling you, I have no problem telling you. I have no problem calling you out on your shit if you're telling the same story, if you're being a victim. I have the utmost respect for all of my members. I say everything with love, but I'm here to help you grow. I'm here to help you do better than me. I'm here to make you independent and not codependent on me. I want you to grow. So I think that if you really want to grow and you're looking for a mentor, I think I could fill that void. But some people might not like my approach. Some people may be offended by the way that I speak. I do try to be as real as possible all the time. So how I normally talk is how I normally talk. So you're not going to get rainbows and butterflies and sugar and rainbows. I don't know how else to say it, but who Mastermind is for: people who want to grow, people who are entrepreneurial. If you love that entrepreneurship and starting businesses and growing like that, I'm definitely a good person for you. If you're looking to go into education, I'm a very good mentor for you. If you're looking to be a booth rental salon owner, I'm an amazing mentor for you. If you're looking to help educate and grow a team, I can help you. If you're looking to be the best you can be behind the chair, I've done all of those things. And something I always say is if your mentor has not done what you want to do, you need a mentor who has done what you want to do. There's a lot of coaches and a lot of educators educating on how to open a salon, but who have never opened a salon. So just keep that in mind. The things that I've done, those are the things I can help you with, and I will share with you my true authentic story, all my mistakes, and hopefully help you reach the goals that you want to reach.
Awesome. What is included in Mastermind?
So what's included in Mastermind? It's $50 a month. So we'll jump right to the cost. It's a very low rate. You would think it's a lot more for what's included. We spend that on Starbucks in 5 days. Mastermind, $50 a month is not a lot of money for what you get. So you're getting a weekly business coach. You're getting a full-time business coach. Anytime you really need support, you have Mastermind. But every Monday for about an hour and a half, I do live group coaching. So if you want to talk to me, you just raise your hand on Zoom and we'll talk, and I'll take as much time as needed. as much time as you need to help get you through whatever it is that you're going through. And then we can do check-ins as much as you want. It's really as much as you raise your hand that you get the coaching. And, we have a lot of people who just listen. We have a lot of people who type in the chat. It's not overwhelming to where you're never going to get called on yet. I'm like, maybe someday we'll have to rethink it. But right now, it's a really great balance. You could raise your hand and talk to me directly. So you get the weekly coaching, you get access to pricing, which is a segment in Mastermind that has all of my pricing education. It's going to help you raise your prices and grow your business. You're going to have access to, there's now regular business classes that cost the public money, but they're included in Mastermind. So those are bi-monthly, really more in-depth classes. And you also get hair content, more business content, salon owner content, downloads. All my handbooks are in there. All my ebooks are in there. It's just a lot of resources. But the thing is like, you don't have to feel the pressure to like go through and do it all. You take what you need from it, you watch as you need, and even if you just came on for the power sessions, you'd get more than your money's worth.
What kind of changes can members expect to see?
So by joining Mastermind, you might notice you feel a little bit more badass. Mastermind is amazing. You're going to feel a lot more supported right away. If you start doing the power sessions every Monday, you're going to feel empowered. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel smarter. You're going to feel like you've got a little bit more control over your business. As you complete the pricing segment, you're going to feel a lot more confident and understanding of your business. As you complete the consultation segment, you're going to feel way more confident setting boundaries and creating systems for yourself or following the systems that are offered. You're going to make more money. If you're undercharging $20 an hour, that's $20,000 a year. If I can help you dial in your pricing based on what you want, you're going to make more money. Like regardless of the $50 a month that you spend, I can help you make triple that if you just follow the program. So I know you're going to make more money. I know you're going to have more confidence. I know you're going to make more friends and connections. And I just know it's going to help you grow. I'm fully confident it's going to help you grow. If you were implementing it and working at it and you didn't see a result, I would be literally shocked. The only way you won't see a result is if you buy it and never do anything and just never participate.
All right, next question. What problems can Mastermind solve?
So Mastermind can help you build more confidence. It can help you charge properly. It can help you with your booking boundaries and deposits and cancellation policies. It can help you with foiling. We have so many foiling videos that are amazing. It can help you with creative color placement. It can help you with creating systems for your salon as a salon owner. Any problem that you have that you raise your hand with, I'm confident I can help you with almost anything. And if I can't help you right away, I will find a resource for you or get right back to you. But typically, I can help you with almost anything. Mastermind will solve a lot of problems for you. Definitely the number one problem it's going to solve is your pricing. If you need to raise your prices or if you have to adjust things in your business, it is going to help you with that. It's also going to help you be more confident, and it's going to connect you with a lot of people who can help grow your business and who could just help you make you feel like less alone. I think like one of the biggest problems I had growing up and starting out in the industry and growing through the industry, so I always felt like really alone. Like I was always the overachiever and had a lot of haters, like I was always trying to grow and there was a lot of people jealous, and it was hard to find salons where like everyone was on the same wavelength. And I feel like Mastermind like bridges the gap between like the professional that you want to be and the day-to-day salon that you're in. It's rare that you find a salon where everyone's like on their grind. I feel like it doesn't matter what salon you work in. If you have the support of Mastermind, it's going to help you grow.
All right. So what if someone doesn't have the money to join Mastermind?
So people sometimes will say like, oh, I can't afford $50 a month payment for Mastermind. And to that, I share with them, like, I totally understand everybody's budgets are different, but I would look at your bank statements and see if you can squeeze $50 for 3 months. I would see if you could do it for 3 months and make that investment in yourself and like go all in. And I know that if you participate and even if you do the pricing course only, you're gonna make way more than $50 a month. So people will say like, oh, I have to cancel to save money. And I'm like, you can't afford to cancel it. If you need to save money, you need Mastermind more than you know, because it will help you make the payment and so much more. And the payment, again, what business coaches charge, like I charge $1,000 an hour now for one-on-one, but I'm doing one-on-one coaching in Mastermind every single Monday with people. So the investment to have a coach and to have someone to call on, and the community and the education and the resources, the price is extremely low and competitive.
What if someone uses the excuse, I'm so busy, I don't have time to be a part of the membership community?
So a lot of the time people are like, oh, I'm so busy, I can't take classes right now, or I'm so busy, I'll download it and never use it. And what I say to those people is that Mastermind does not require you, for the most part, to like sit down and watch. You can listen to all of this content, and you could be on the treadmill, going for a walk, in the car, and you can have this content going. And it's really like the proximity is power. You know, that's something that I learned years ago, that statement, proximity is power. You are the average of who you hang out with. So if you have Mastermind in your ear throughout your day, throughout your life, you're going to elevate. So even if you don't have time to sit down and watch all of the content that's there, nobody has time for that. Nobody has time. I totally understand. If you can get to one power session a week, if you can listen to Mastermind 20 minutes a day, you're gonna see results. So don't feel the pressure like, oh, I have to do this entire college course. It's just not that vibe. The vibe is you take what you need, you have the support that you need, and most of the content, I would say about 90% of the content you can listen to. You don't have to watch. The hair content I would recommend watching, but you could listen to it. I mean, I guess maybe you listen to it while you fall asleep and brainwash yourself with hair, but you don't need to like sit and stare at a screen. You can just listen while you're driving or walking or doing whatever it is, doing laundry, whatever. That's what I do. Like I'll listen to podcasts and those kinds of things when I'm doing laundry and when I'm just doing things around. And like I get out of my car, it stops. I get in my car, it starts. Just like a podcast. A lot of the content is just like that.
What if somebody thinks, I am doing great right now, I don't feel like I need more education?
So another reason people might, you know, hesitate before joining is they're doing great and they don't really need any support right now, or they're feeling good. Let us be there with you and support you if things do come up. And as you listen, you never know what you're going to hear that's going to help you grow your business. And it's really amazing to just have a community there. So even if you're doing amazing, Mastermind can support you. And there's like, when you stop growing, you start dying. So if you find yourself coasting for a little bit, like I think that's great. I don't think you need to like be compulsively learning and doing things, but I think having a great resource there that's a great price is going to help you continuously grow, even if it's not all at once. Even if, like I said, 20 minutes of Mastermind a day keeps the boredom and keeps the complacency away.
Can people coach one-on-one with you?
So like I said from the beginning, my coaching, I charge around $1,000 a session now because I really don't have the resources and time to do one-on-one. I will do them if needed, if someone has an emergency or for my existing clients. But new sessions and new rates, my price has gone up quite a bit because I'd rather do group coaching. Because by having a conversation with one person in front of a group, even if it's anonymous, you know, and they can have their camera off and not share their info. They could change their name if they wanted to on Zoom. Going through coaching with someone in a group setting is going to help so many people and make such a bigger impact. Am I closed off to one-on-one coaching? No, but I prefer to help in a group setting. I prefer to make a bigger impact, and I prefer to provide the best pricing possible. Like I want my coaching to be accessible to everybody, but there's only one of me, and I run 4 businesses, and I don't have a lot of time. So I prefer to do it in a group setting. It makes a huge impact and it helps so many people, and it's a wonderful price. All right, so after watching this video, after learning everything about Mastermind, I feel like I covered like all of it. If you're looking to sign up and you want to try it, go ahead and visit www.thenetworkmastermind.com. You can sign up. We have monthly or annual billing. The monthly is $50 a month. The annual is $500 a year. You're gonna save 2 months free if you sign up for the year. And we also have salon memberships now. So you can get Mastermind for you and 4 other team members for an amazing rate. Everything can be found on thenetworkmastermind.com. I hope you like this video. I hope you can get to know me and my business a little bit more and understand like who we are, what we do, and why we do it. You know, we're the Network Mastermind. We kill it with online education and coaching, and we do it to elevate the beauty industry. So I hope to see you there. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at hello@thenetworksalon.com, and we'll be happy to get back to you soon. Have an amazing day.